even with the up-tempo style to this game. And the fact that the Pinnacle put on a little run there at the end of the third, the Bead Diggers still outscored the Pinnacle 16-15 in the third and lead 60-42 going into the fourth. I'm John Beltran, live from Brush High School in this 3A regional championship game. The Bead Diggers have the basketball first to begin the fourth. And Callie Chisholm to throw it in the backcourt to Alicia Nichols. Out there with Sarah Padilla. Front court pass to Rosenbrock. And also in there is Erin Berg. In the right corner, Rosenbrock lobs it down low for Padilla, and it's off her hands out of bounds. And the Bead Diggers commit their 15th turnover. Rose Akes, Chris Anderson, along with Jamie Casares, Jessica Santi-Steven, and Alexis Ramirez for the Pinnacle. And that Santi-Steven pass is off of Akes' hand out of bounds on the right baseline. Turnover number 16. Check that, number 17 for the Pinnacle. Rosenbrock into the front court, off the feet from Alicia Nichols. Now to Sarah Padilla. Padilla to Nichols in the lane all the way. Banks it in on the layup for Alicia Nichols, who's got 16 points to go along with 18 rebounds. Bead Diggers up by 20, 62-42. On the outside right, Anderson with the basketball against Nichols. Into the paint to Ramirez. Left corner, three in the air by Akes is off the front of the rim. And Erin Berg grabs the rebound. The outlet to Rosenbrock. Rosenbrock across midcourt. Now to Nichols in the front court. The left corner to Padilla. Bounce pass inside to Chisholm. Underneath the basket. She'll dribble it back out. Smart play. Nichols into the paint, nearly tied up. She retreats towards midcourt. And Nichols is stripped at midcourt. Then she tries to chase down the ball and does. Over to Rosenbrock. The Bead Diggers will reset. That was a messy exchange. Jump pass to Nichols. With 6:53 to go in the game. Bead Diggers up 62-42. Bounce pass left baseline. Rosenbrock back out to Padilla. In the left corner for Rosenbrock. Double team. Jump pass to Padilla. Bounce pass down low. Berg. Berg is tied up and then taken by Padilla. She hits the little 7-footer. There was a tie-up but no call. And then the ball kind of pinballed out there to Padilla, who just scored, and she's got 6. Bead Diggers up 64-42. In the right corner, Akes with a basketball. Cut off by Rosenbrock. Baseball pass, Anderson into the lane. Pulls up all the way, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound to Erin Berg. Long pass to Chisholm ahead of the field. She'll bank it up, and she missed the easy layup. Jessica Santi-Steven comes away with a rebound, then Chisholm fouls Santi-Steven in the backcourt. That's Chisholm's second foul. And the other way, here comes Santi-Steven. Over to Casares. Down low to Akes. Foul from behind by Sarah Padilla, her second. And to throw it in will be Ramirez. With 6:06 to go in the game. Bead Diggers up 22. Inside to Akes, and she's fouled. She cut to the left of the basket. Bead Diggers lost her and then had to commit the foul as she was attempting a layup. Akes will go to the line, and the foul was on Rosenbrock, and that'll be her third. 18 free throws taken in the first half by the Pinnacle, and this will be the first of the second half as the Bead Diggers take a full timeout. No matter what your loan needs, stop by High Plains Bank in Wiggins. Also inquire about checking and savings accounts as well as CDs at High Plains Bank, 502 Central Avenue in Wiggins. And welcome home to your hometown grocery store featuring Morgan County's largest variety. That is the Brush Grocery Cart. With 6:05 to go in the game, 64-42 Bead Diggers. Looks like they'll be headed to Moby Arena, that is, in Fort Collins, coming up on Thursday for a 3A state quarterfinal, where they more than likely will take on Holy Family. I mean, based on what Holy Family's done this year, it would be a minor miracle if they did not win that game today over Colorado Springs Christian, although CSCS played very well yesterday in their 47-25 victory over the 5th seed Basalt. Well, apparently the foul was on the floor. Boy, the Bead Diggers got a break there. Akes to throw it in, so no free throws yet for the Pinnacle in this second half. Santi-Steven, top of the key for Akes. Akes against Nichols, dribbles to her right, utilizing a pick, pulls up from 10, off the back of the rim. Darla Rosenbrock grabs her 6th rebound of the game. The outlet to Padilla. Bead Diggers have a 4-on-2. Left baseline Chisholm, but they're in no hurry to shoot. Back out to Nichols, right corner for Rosenbrock. Cross-court pass to Chisholm. Chisholm with the basketball, dribbling to her left, picks up her dribble, into the lane to Nichols. Nichols off the glass, no, but she's fouled. And it looked like Jessica Santi-Stephen committed her fourth foul. Alicia Nichols to the line. 18 points and 18 rebounds for the Bee Digger junior. Nice to say that, knowing that she'll be back next year. The free throw nearly spun out, but it's good. In fact, these are the first free throws by either side in the second half. Second free throw by Nichols, clanks off the back of the rim, and the one-hop rebound to Ramirez, her third board. The outlet to Santi-Stephen at the free throw line, into the lane, jump pass down low for Akes, who banks it in. Akes has 17, but only 4 in the second half. 65-44 Brush. 5:21 to go in the game. Chisholm on the left wing to Berg. Cross-court pass to Padilla. Right baseline, 12-footer. Yes! For Sarah Padilla, who's got 8. 67-44 Bee Diggers. 5:08 to go in the game. Santi-Stephen's pass is cut off by Nichols on the right baseline, and that is turnover number 18 for the Pinnacle. Nichols dribbles by 2. Front court pass to Rosenbrock. In the right corner for Padilla. Back out to Rosenbrock. Left wing pass to Chisholm. Chisholm with the basketball. We're under 5 minutes to go in the game, and the Bee Diggers up 23. Right wing Padilla doesn't take that three. She had the shot. Didn't take it. Bounce pass inside for Berg. She's down to the ground. There's going to be a tie-up. And let's see who gets the possession. It will be the Pinnacle, as Berg was tied up over there by, looked like Jessica Santi-Stephen. Jenna Buckley replaces Aaron Berg. She gets a big ovation for the Bee Digger crowd with 4:45 to go. Santi-Stephen into the front court on the outside right to Ramirez, dribbling towards the top of the key. Back out, 3 by Casares. Good. Jamie Casares nails the triple. 67-47 Brush. 4:27 to go in this 3A regional championship game. Rosenbrock, front court pass to Chisholm. Again, the Bee Diggers in no hurry to take a shot with a huge lead. Chisholm hands it off to Nichols. Nichols jump pass left baseline for Buckley, and her left-handed layup's up and in! Jenna Buckley just got into the game and scored. Nice drive by JB. 69-47 Brush. 4 minutes to go in this 3A regional championship. The feed down low for Anderson from Akes, and she scores on a layup off the glass. Anderson with 19 in the game. 69-49. Rosenbrock into the front court with 3:49 to go. And Rosenbrock threw the basketball away. It's intercepted by Akes. And then Akes threw that pass intended for Ramirez. Poked it out of bounds, though, by the Bee Diggers. Retaining possession as the Pinnacle. Brush with 16 turnovers. Only 6 in the second half. And we've got a 30-second timeout taken by the Pinnacle, with the Bee Diggers up by 20. Locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance offers home, health, auto, farm, business, and workers' compensation insurance. That's Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance. I'm sure this has got to be part of the strategy offensively against Holy Family, is to get Nichols involved down low. Because what she did in the first half, what she's done in the game, with 17 points and 18 rebounds, and she had 15 rebounds at the break when she had 12 points, has just been outstanding. And to throw it in will be Ramirez for the Pinnacle. Ramirez, Anderson, Akes, along with Casares and Santi-Stephen. Lobs it near midcourt to Casares on the left wing to Akes. Steps into the lane all the way. The floater's up and around and good. Bee Diggers have not been as strong defensively in this game as they have been in recent games. 69-51 Brush. Kennedy Guzman is fouled at midcourt. 17th foul. That was committed by Casares. That's her third, so Guzman with a 1-and-1. She's got 3 points in the game. The Bee Diggers have Guzman, Chisholm, Rosenbrock, Buckley, and Alicia Nichols on the court. Brush led by 17 at halftime. They've upped it by a point. The free throw's off the back of the rim, and it's rebounded by Alexis Ramirez. Ramirez to Santi-Stephen, crossing midcourt. Picked up by Chisholm on the left wing to Akes. Akes with the basketball, dribbling to her right. Gets by Chisholm all the way. She banks and misses, but she's fouled by Buckley. Again, the team defense by the Bee Diggers in this game has not been what we've seen in the last 2 games. Buckley with her first foul. And here is Akes, who's got 19 in the game. With 3:16 to go, and she back rims the first free throw. Aaron Berg is in for Darla Rosenbrock. Second free throw for Akes is in the air, and that one is in. Akes now with 20. The B-Digger lead is what it was at halftime, 17-69-52. In the backcourt, Berg with a basketball against Anderson, dribbling to her right across midcourt, picks up her dribble, jump pass thrown to Sandy Stephen. There was no B-Digger there. I think she was hoping a B-Digger was there. Down low pass poked out of bounds, intended for Anderson, knocked out of bounds by Buckley. Off the feet over there from Sandy Stephen. And Ramirez to trigger it in with 3:03 to go to the left of the basket. Walker replaces Buckley. Ramirez pats the basketball. Looking right baseline for Anderson. Spins, turns, shoots, partially blocked by Berg. And then Berg knocks it out of bounds. And to throw it in will be Rose Akes, who's had a nice game offensively. Akes lobs it at the free throw line for Ramirez. Steps in right baseline to Akes. Three-pointer, Sandy Stephen off the back of the rim. The ball is loose but picked up by Casares of the Pinnacle. On the outside left, Casares over to Ramirez. Ramirez at the free throw line, left corner, Casares. She'll take a three. That's good for Jamie Casares. The Pinnacle is not going away. It's a 14-point game with 2:37 to go. Aaron Berg is wide open. Nobody saw her. Walker at midcourt is fouled. That'll be the 18th foul. And Walker to the line. That foul was committed by Rose Akes. That'll be her fourth. 27 points scored in the opening half by the Pinnacle, 28 in the second half. I mean, the B-Diggers will take it because of the offense they put up. The Walker free throw is off the back of the rim, and the ball is loose on the floor. Tie-up between Sandy Stephen of the Pinnacle and Walker a brush. It stays with the B-Diggers. With 2:31 to go, the B-Diggers want to run their normal offense, see if they can score here and extend it to a 16-point lead. Guzman to throw it in. Bounce pass in the left corner for Nichols. Penetrates left baseline. Cross court to Chisholm. Chisholm is cut off. Chisholm was stripped, but now she'll pick it up on the outside right. And now we've got a whistle. 3-second violation on Brush. Turnover number 18 on the B-Diggers. Yeah, they're kind of holding on in this game, even though they lead by 14, but the Pinnacle is putting on a little run here. Sandy Stephen at the top of the key. Dribbles into the lane. Bounce pass right corner for Akes. Penetrates all the way. Banks and scores. She drove by two B-Diggers and scored. Akes now with 22. It's a 12-point game. 2:05 to go in the game. Guzman down low. Walker. She's fouled as she tried to lay it in. Akes fouled her from behind, and she fouls out. Akes fouls out with 22 points. And Rebecca Walker to the stripe. The B-Diggers beat the press. And into the game will be Jordan Vera. Akes gets a standing ovation from the Pinnacle crowd across the way. So Walker to the line. And she will shoot a deuce. And the free throw is up, and that's perfect. Walker had 10 in the opening half. That's her first point of the second half. Second free throws in the air. That's good. 71-57 B-Diggers. And we have 2 minutes to go in this 3A regional championship game. Sandy Stephen back out to Ramirez all the way. She lays it up and in. That was horrible defense by Brush. I mean, terrible defense. Ramirez just drove by two again. At midcourt, Chisholm with the basketball. 1:47 to go. Near the timeline to Guzman, dribbling to her right, and Guzman is fouled. That'll be the 10th team foul with 1:43 to go. And Sandy Stephen commits the foul. She fouls out with 5 points. And now Guzman to the stripe. 71-59 B-Diggers. Guzman's free throws a line drive off the back of the rim, but it bounces high and through. Guzman now with 4. B-Diggers lead by a baker's dozen. At 72-59. Second free throw is in. Brush back up by 14, 73-59. The other way, here is Vera. The floater in the lane is no good. And the rebound to Aaron Berg. I mean, they're just taking it in the lane and attempting shots. And the Beat-Diggers aren't contesting them in this fourth quarter. Guzman across midcourt, spinning over to Nichols. Back out to Guzman, top of the key. A minute 23 to go. Guzman was fouled with a minute 22 to go in this game. It was either Anderson or Jordan Vera. And it was Vera with her first foul. Kennedy Guzman back to the line. So the freshman will shoot 2 for Brush. Free throw is up. It's a line drive and well short. Didn't get enough arc on that one. Of a 30-second timeout called by the Beat-Diggers. As they are in control, 73-59 with a minute 22 to go in this game. Yeah, they want to finish this game strong. I mean, they've got the game won. But with the way the defense is played in the fourth, 17 points scored by the Pinnacle in this quarter, and a lot of them on easy layups. Beat-Diggers have got to cut off those passes in the lane. Guzman with a second free throw. She's got 5 points in the game, 4 in the second half. She bends the knees, eyes, delivers, and that one is in. 74-59 Brush with a minute 19 to go in the Pinnacle season. With the basketballs, Casares back out to Loya. Backs up, takes a long three, and that's an air ball. And it's taken away by Chisholm of Brush. The outlet to Nichols. Nichols in the backcourt across the timeline. 3-on-1 down low. Berg, she banks it in with the left hand. Aaron Berg with 12. 76-59 Brush. A minute to go. Casares left baseline. Spinning. She's trapped over there. Back out to Anderson. Anderson into the lane. Strip. She picks it up right baseline. Now the Ramirez shot is good from about 12 feet away. Ramirez with 4. 41 seconds to go. 76-61 Brush. And we've got a timeout. 30-second timeout or a full 30-second call by Tom George. We'll keep it right here. With a 15-point lead and 39.6 seconds remaining, the Beat-Digger crowd is standing, acknowledging what will be a regional championship for a team that did not win a game 3 years ago, for a school, that is, that did not win a game 3 years ago. 2 years ago, they were 1-19, 8-15 a year ago, and they're about to win their 18th game of the season and head to the 3A state tournament at Moby Arena in Fort Collins. And the Beat-Diggers are making some changes. Personnel-wise, Gordius and Buckley are in, as well as Haley Creighton, Jennifer Gutierrez, and Carly Nichols. The throw in is Gutierrez. Bounce pass in the right corner for Buckley. Dribbles right baseline. Down low for Nichols, and her shot is short. Rebound Carly Nichols. Her follow-up no good. And that ball is controlled by Chris Anderson of the Pinnacle. Quickly into the front court. Anderson at the top of the key on the right wing with the basketball as Vera pulls up 15-footer. No good. And the ball is headed out of bounds. And it cannot be saved in over there by Jamie Casares. Beat-Digger basketball with 20.4 seconds to go. The Pinnacle will press, but too little too late here with this pressure defense. Down by 15. Gutierrez in the backcourt. Lost the basketball. It's loose at the top of the key. Picked up by Gutierrez. Into the front court for Nichols. Left baseline for Creighton. Down low. Buckley lays it up. Around, no good. And it's poked out of bounds by Jenna Buckley. Goes over to the Pinnacle with 8.7 seconds remaining. Jamie Casares has it at midcourt. 6 seconds to go on the left wing. Pulls up for a long three. That's in. That'll just make the score closer. That's her third three of the fourth quarter. And the Beat-Diggers have won the game by a score of 76-64. As the Beat-Diggers advance to the 3A state quarterfinals. We'll take a break and we'll recap this basketball game from Brush High School after this on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.